left. You're right. The fish was on when you left. You're right. Your mommy, your daddy, your brother, your sister, the dog, the cat. The fish was on when you left. You're right. And that's the reason you left. You're right.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, men and women. Welcome to Tony Commander J.R. Galpohkpa Chesson talk show. Today is the 27th day of the new year. In America, we are still reeling from what happened to us on January 6, 2021. We're still reeling from what President Donald Trump, his enablers, and Republicans tried to do to destroy our lives in America. On the other hand, we have our nation, Liberia, where our leader is a total ignoramus. He's a total dummy. And in just 3 years of his leadership, he has brought our country from a positive rating to a negative rating. But we'll get into that when I get into that topic. So let me put up my topic this morning because every day I wake up, I'm troubled. I don't know about your Liberian children. I don't know about my American children. But I'm troubled, man. I'm troubled. Because this is craziness. Satan has taken over this world. And we are acting like buffoons and crazy idiots. And our leaders are the very people leading us down this mental sick path. Let me put up my lesson. Let's get into my topics this morning. I got 1 hour. My first topic, more than 400,000 Americans dead from COVID-19 on Donald Trump's watch. Number 2, is President George Manneh Weah and his regime for real? Number 3, how much can Liberians stand of George Weah and his regime? That couldn't fit there. But you see the full topics on my front page when you see my posting. So let's get into my first topic, because this is troubling. One man, one president is so useless, it's so reckless, it's so ignorant and dumb, and it's so self-centered and greedy. And he has people around him, Mitch McConnell, Ted Cruz, Marco Rubio, Jim Jordan, all these 120 whoever voted after that attempted coup in favor of Donald Trump foolishness. These people try to kill us on their watch. What do you think will happen if they had killed our senators and representatives? If they had gone ahead and hanged Mike Pence? What do you think will happen in our country? We have no law and order. Same thing happened in Liberia. When you kill the head, you have no leadership. Anybody takes over. You hear the police talking, how when they pulled them down and wanted to take his gun to shoot him, they was yelling, take his own gun and shoot him. Who you think if they shoot the police? If they want to kill our senators and representatives, if they want to hang the vice president, who is a Republican, and standing for law and order, what would they do with the rest of us niggers, especially? These people wanted to kill us. These people want to destroy Africans in America like they have always done with the pappies. We cannot go through this no more. If these people, these evil men in the United States Republican Party do not get rid of this damn traitor Donald Trump and punish him, and you're talking about censure? My African people, my young American children, you gotta excuse me for this. Because some of y'all may not understand this thing. You may think Donald Trump is right. You may be standing on the line confused because the racists are telling you, we got to stand by Donald Trump. We got to support who we are. All the lies. Who want to kill white people? What makes you so special? What on earth makes you so special? The only thing makes you special is you can steal from us. You're stole and enslaved us for 400 years. So what's so great about that? You build yourselves over black people, labor and suffering and debts. What's wrong with that? What's so special about that? What made you so special? I want to know this thing. I want to know what made my black people so damn afraid. So damn inferior thinking. That we look at these, we don't have to fight white people. We don't have to be mad at them. I'm not inciting you to do anything. But I just watched a movie last night on TV. What was it? The second or something like that. I can't remember what it was. But it was a military movie about this black kid. And it had this robot in it. And he kept asking the robot, this one of these synthetic men, but nobody knew about him except the captain. And he was telling the boy about him because the boy he had accepted this guy on his team to be his back, to watch his back. Because one man can't do everything. So this kid, he had to tell the kid everything about himself. And when he got to telling the kid everything, then he said to the kid, he said, I bet you wonder why a sophisticated machine like me is a black man. And he was just looking at him, he's looking like, what? He said, black people, the black face is peaceful. People see a black face anywhere in the world, maybe not America, because this is a racist country. But when you go in the Arab country, you go anywhere, they see a black face, they know a black face is not an enemy. Because we're not those kind of people. We are not violent people. And that's what the man was saying. He said, why didn't they make me a white-skinned, blue-eyed man? He said, because people fear those people. You see a black face, you know we're not coming to kill you. You know we're not coming to bomb you. We know we're not coming with superiority complexes over you. We're not coming to be your race superior. No, that's not our plight. We are not power-grabbing people. This is what happened in American Congress. And my young African children, because these people won't kill us. So we got to take our stance now. When you have 74 million people attacking their own people, want to hang their own vice president because of one sick, stupid man, this is half of the people in the country sick. And every day I get up from talking my show, I'm scared. Because just like they killed Martin Luther King and tried to silence every black leader in this country, they can do it to me too. Who am I? Who am I? My own damn people don't pay attention to what I'm telling me. My own damn people won't kill me. My own damn people think what I'm telling them is stupidity. So, who am I? Oh, this isn't to impress you, you know? Because some people come here to see what Chesson wearing today. So it's nothing. It's all materialism. When you achieve wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, you begin to question your environment. Why am I living like this and other people living like that? You will not just accept things, your life as it is. Oh, I was born this way, so I will just stay the way my pa or the day my mom or no. Then you're mediocre. Because our fathers and mothers are poor, don't mean we have to be poor. Because our families are born in poverty, don't mean we have to be poor. And when we're poor, even men like Donald Trump, Mitch McConnell, Ted Cruz, Mark Rubio, Jim Jordan, all those kind of evil men who enslave our children. Look at what the people did for 4 years in this country. I lived in fear because I know the consequences of what Donald Trump was doing. I know they man wanted to take us to socialism. And he was being supported by Mitch McConnell them. He was being supported by Ted Cruz. He was being supported by Republicans, and Democrats were afraid of them. They were afraid. Democrats are afraid. There's a psychological weakness in Democrats. That's why we can't trust nobody. I don't care. For the same people who see that man want to kill us. He don't want to kill. He wanted to kill the white people who permitting us to rise. That's why those people attack the Capitol building for. They didn't go there for black people. They go there for their own white leaders who are giving us our constitutional rights, and we're supposed to get it to rise. And they piss off because they are dumb. All of them riding jeeps and cars with the flags on it and yelling, ha, 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 getting drunk, smoking weed, and following Donald Trump because they have no life. Their fathers were drivers. They beat us with a whip. Those people you see running the pickups and things attacking the White House, they ain't got nothing in their brains. They are the drivers. They used to serving the white masters and beating the black man. So they got pissed off when they see the black woman becoming vice president and taking away their power, white power. So the whole gang went nuts and bolts, and just charged, climb over the wall, over the Gestapo. Man, look at the people climbing up the wall, taking down the American flag, putting up the Donald Trump flag. Is that insanity? Or what? The people want to destroy America for Donald Trump and his sick son. So after all of that, what time Barron will become president of America now? Because if all of them come in, Barron got to be president too. So when he comes to be president, we got next one is Junior, then Eric, Junior, Evanga, Eric, then what the other one name Melody and Pelody. Then you got Byron. So when Byron get there, now shit chop like him, boy. So we here in America, of those 400,000 people, how many of my people died? I'm not talking about African American. I'm talking about my Liberian people, my African people. How many of us died? Do we even know? I don't know if we know. I don't know if we know. Because people in Liberia don't even, they think we're still living and going. I want to call me, I to tell them. I said, I could be there tomorrow. You hear 4,000 people dying a day. Where in the world will 4,000 people die a day? The president failed on his watch. He failed us. He murdered 400,000 plus the ones that were killed when they attacked the Capitol building and when they did all the riots in America, all the people that were killed in the past 4 years, all of their deaths on Mitch McConnell, not only Donald Trump. God has already condemned Donald Trump. He's dead. His time finished. Mitch McConnell, Ted Cruz, Mark Rubio, Jim Jordan, all those people that were speaking up and still speaking up to derail Donald Trump's punishment, to pacify the ego of their fellow races. God will punish you because you made me afraid. You put our lives on the line. You kill our fathers in Africa. I've been suffering here for 40 years. I can't rise into this society. Why am I rising? I'm a nigger and I'm an African. Why am I rising? My own black people don't even want to listen to me. They don't listen to nobody else but the white people. And that's what got out here today. That's why black people can't rise. They are all badges of slavery that have come down over the year. Look at us in Liberia with the same way. Everybody's stealing in our country. Nobody got time for that. But we're watching this trial. Senators, we're watching this trial. You try to kill us. You Republicans try to kill me and my people. You have done it for 4 centuries and you're not tired. We got to stop this or we got to end it all. My African people, we can't take these people foolishness no more. You know, we don't come here to preach hate. But when we see hate perpetrated against you, what can you do, my people? We are in a foreign land. The white people ain't dominating us in the world. They're not more than us. They can have all the bombs now. Jesus Christ has given us the power now because they are destroying America. After all these years, the Christians joined Donald Trump to try to kill people. 400,000 Americans dead, and the Christians' hands are involved in it. They enable a useless, worthless president, reckless of the lives of people. Look at 400,000 Americans dead. Is this same? How many other people in the world got people dying like this? And we the most powerful and greatest nation in the world. And our president and leaders are so wicked and racist and sinners before Jesus. They are damn non-Christians. All you damn Republicans and you damn evil people are Satanists. Your call on Jesus Christ, he will never come. Your take over this country will go down worse than Russia. You're trying. I dare you try it. Jesus Christ will punish you. And my life will be an example of your punishment. You can't kill our people in Africa. Then we come here to seek refuge. Then because we have riches in this country, in freedom, in peace, under the law, then y'all want to come with your same lawless thing you did from 1960s, 1980s, 1800s, 1600s to today. This bullshit got to end. I told the commander J.R. Chesson, people, y'all who follow me, we ain't going to take this bullshit. No damn white power in America. And y'all better stop your bullshit about Black Lives Matter. Because our damn lives matter. You bitches can jump on the Capitol building. You can try to tear the flag down. You can try to burn the White House. Black Lives Matter. And you better get used to it. Because we ain't taking it no more. Our black people have no leaders. We always come on our knees to plead for our cause. We can't do that no more. We got to be prepared to die. There is no weapon that can be formed against Jesus Christ's people. Not under the spiritual realm, not under the physical realm, not under the universal realm. He controls every damn thing under the sun and beyond the sun. So he's our God now. And I have claimed him as my God. Because I can't trust human beings no more. I can't trust my people. I can't trust foreigners. Who would trust? Look at all our nations just fighting. Look at all around America. People going to the state house, beating the law enforcement officers, their own white people, beating them, choking up. Why? Why is all this racism in America? Why is all this damn hate in America? Why is all this damn corruption and stealing in America? It has come out. We know you people imperfect. We know you people are rogues. You're still just like anybody else in the world. You're not better than Africans. You're not better than Chinese. You're not better than the Russians. You're not better than no other race. You people steal and kill and lie just like any damn race under the sun. Now you cut that race supremacy shit off. It ain't working. We ain't falling for that shit no more. Tony Commander, J. Galpohkpa Chesson has been anointed by Jesus Christ because they're killing and the lying and the betrayal and the racism and the greed just too damn much. The money, everything, they're plenty for all of us. Why one race got to feel that they got to be so damn greedy, they got to steal from everybody in the world? When you will stop this damn stealing and get up and work for your damn living, like real men and women, and stop that racist shit? Mitch McConnell, Ted Cruz, a Cuban man. Another Mark Rubio or whatever they call it, a Cuban man. All these Cuban people are the racists in America. What wrong with you? Just the Jews supporting all the Donald Trump, the Christians supporting Donald Trump. Who in this country are God's people? Who are you people? Who are you people? We need to know. Because I see nothing but liars in the Republican Party. I see nothing but weak people in the Democratic Party. They're scared of their other racist friends. Now they try to kill them, all of them scared shitless. So where our country going? Where our country, we just like Liberia. No men in our Congress. No men to stand up against evil. All of them siding with evil for greed, for uselessness, to kill each other. Who are you people? You are not Christians. I condemn you. I condemn you. You can't be Christians and trying to kill each other because black people having opportunities to excel above what your papas told you we should excel. Your papas lied to you. All the books you've been reading about enslaving my people, they lied to you. They lied to you. My people can be scared that they're lied. Let them lie and be scared. I'm coming to get on the next topic. Yeah, I can talk to them. But this is where we stand in America. And you young children better believe in something. All the people jumping on the Capitol do not believe in Jesus Christ. Most of them have no gods. They have no faith. All of them, when they hear Jesus, they know Jesus, so they follow him because Jesus is everything in this country. But none of them don't know Jesus. None of them have any relationship with Jesus. None of them have ever read the Bible or know anything about the Bible. They just know about Jesus. Yeah, they hear about him to see the pamphlet people pass out. Maybe one or two of them read it. That's not knowing about Jesus. That's not knowing about Jesus. So if you don't know about your God and you keep talking about Jesus, 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 and you watch a man sit down and 400,000 of your people die because of his incompetence, his dereliction of duties, his racism, his race superiority complex, his greed for power, his massive corruption. And look at how Mitch McConnell then just messed our country up. When I saw Donald Trump sitting with Kim Jong-un by himself, no interpreter, when he told the interpreter notes up, I see Donald Trump sitting with Vladimir Putin. Then he come out and side with Vladimir Putin against the American people. And Mitch McConnell them tolerate that and sit down there and say nothing wrong with that. These are traitors. That was the first traitorous event when he sat with the people by himself. We have no documentation of what Donald Trump and those people discussed. We have nothing. What kind of nation are we? You broke every protocol in our diplomacy, in our protocol, in our laws to support evil, to support the killing of black people, There were all these people were fighting to turn to Russia for. Then they could kill us with the backing of Russia. And all the useless 74 million people who say they follow me Donald Trump. Jesus will punish every one of you. You know why he will punish you? Because you can't reckon, debate, or argue with the blessings that Jesus gave you. If your pappies and mammies don't teach you well enough to fear Jesus and fear the name just as you love it, sorry for you. Your day is coming. It's coming soon. And my people will not be here. Because you kill our people with impunity for 400 years. You massacre millions, trillion of my people almost. And you still won't do it to us. You won't climb on top of your capital building and kill your lawmakers just to get to us, to kill us. I know what your intentions were, Donald Trump, Mitch McConnell, Ted Cruz. I know you wanted to kill black people. Because there's no way you will want to hang your own vice president and take over your country. After we've seen you take them Mexican children and put them in the cages and threw their mothers away and their fathers away out of the country. Now we can't find their mothers. You have deprived those children of a life in the future. Now they're going to go to foster home. You think Jesus Christ will forgive you people? No, he can't forgive you. You can forgive yourselves. You can try to free Donald Trump, and the more you're freeing, Jesus Christ will punish you. Because we got the Bible now. Y'all don't know the Bible. Y'all believe in pamphlets and notebooks and little things. But Chesson knows the Bible. And I pray every day because you can't kill my father in vain. You can't get a woman Nobel Peace Prize for killing our people and giving her billions, and now our country in the hole again. So what the Ellen Johnson said and all these people did for us? That what God didn't permit Hillary Clinton to be president of Liberia, America, because she was sided with this demon Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, and she would kill us. And the racism, the stealing, the corruption were going to be tenfold. Now look at the dummy, this woman here. She's a dummy. Ellen Johnson Sirleaf a dummy too. We're a dummy son. All of you are dummies. But we can't go on like that. My young white children, sit and think. Sit and think. Stop being foolish. We'll never go to the moon. We'll never travel. All this space thing will soon shut down because our people can't take it too long. Our world is being ruled by racists and criminals and killers, and we can't take it no more. We can't live in poverty while these people going to the moon and doing all this project and advancement. We got to stop it. Y'all punish Donald Trump. Y'all don't punish Donald Trump. My people, we got to rise. The racists are coming up to kill us, and we must face it. My children will not be killed by racists and liars of Jesus Christ. Learn the power. Read your Bible. Pray for wisdom and knowledge, and Jesus Christ will give you. No juju can give you it. The juju will not be as powerful as the white man juju. We got to read Jesus Christ. He's the superior God of all gods. People don't believe it. I do. Read your Bible. Study about Jesus. And he will change our trajectory. He will change our destiny. He will change our future. And nobody will ever enslave us again. Because I see the wickedness in these people now. I see how they think we're stupid. General George Weah think you're stupid in Liberia. That just how Donald Trump and Mitch McConnell and all the useless Harvard graduate and Yale graduate and Republicans think we're stupid. But they don't know that God is with the people. And God has shown us that these people cannot be trusted. These people will kill their own people to kill us and take our wealth like they have done forever. Everything we got, the people just come and take it. They kill our leaders because they got guns and they think that's power. No, let's show them power. Let's show them power. When Jesus Christ's power is there, they fight among themselves. They will kill themselves. We'll not do nothing. We'll just sit and watch them because he will infuse confusion in their midst. They are not Christians. They think they're Christians. The Democrats are damn afraid of the Republicans. The Republicans are bulldozers. The Democrats won't be big shots and the educated people that talk a lot of book. The Republicans controlling the Zogos in America. They're controlling the American Zogos, the white Zogos, all the uneducated, illiterate people. The Republicans got them. The Democrats, they're afraid of the black people and the white people. They won't lead the black people, but they want the black people to sell because they're afraid the white people will get mad at them. Why you think after the Civil War, there are still southern people named after things in America? The people that killed white people and black people alike, they got monuments. We defeated the people. We threw them out. Then we brought them back and empowered them over black people. Now Donald Trump saying all these bases and all these things named after southern slavers must not be changed. You know why? Because all of them is the same. How you think if we fought for the Democrats and they all were side, there would be even white racist statues in America? They all the same. And that's why they keep deceiving us. And I'm tired with it because I've grown to know deception. I've grown to know the law. I've grown to know enlightenment. Passing the bar exam in America, what does it mean to me? It means nothing to me. Well, I can see, you can't see it. That because I took the bar exam 5 times. The things I learned, the other people that rushed through it, they didn't learn it. That's why when you give me the law, I got to sift it through and through and think on my 5 years of bar exam I took. You think that doesn't help me? Try me. Try me. Even when I sit in a lawyer in America, when they be talking, I be bringing from all disciplines to hit them. They be looking at me in shock. Because I'm not focused on one discipline. I study every discipline of the law. So when I'm throwing disciplines at them, they specialize in one area. In America, you specialize in one area. In Liberia, you better know every area if you want to make money. So when I come to America and see a different system of taking bar exam that I never took before, and I haven't taken the bar exam I haven't been to law school for 15, 20 years, of course it's going to be confusing to me. And when I studied for my bar exam, I almost went crazy. I was studying things I hadn't touched for 15 years. So if you think it almost drove me crazy and I'm back to myself now with that kind of knowledge, then I got the light of Jesus Christ on top of me. You think I give a damn? I'm a walking encyclopedia. I don't know everything. But you're going to fool me over stupid BS. You ain't going to tell me you're fighting for me when I know you're going to kill me. You can't tell my people who are dummies that you love them when they can see that you're killing other people like them. And eventually, you will come to them. It started with the Mexican. Then went to the other Hispanics. The Puerto Ricans and all of that. Then it came to Africans. And black people were never left out of it. Black people were always at the bottom too, totem pole, because they had learned to be quiet. That's why you see when you got people like Stacey Abrams. That's why I told her she can't be president right now. She's the grassroots of this country. She knows how to plan and organize, and not many black Americans can do that. That's why she's the power horse. And being president is not really a thing for her. It's not a ready thing for her. Her power is to be used to organize for black people in America, to make us conscious of our duties and responsibility to vote and express ourselves by any means necessary. That people will not come run over us and try to kill us. Every time we build a Wall Street, they get jealous and sit down in the lake couch smoking dope and blowing through the bottles and shit and looking at us. And, how do niggas got all those things? How do niggas got all those? You better go take it. It can't happen no more. And you think they do it in America? They do it in Liberia too. They sit down here, they look at Liberia development. They say, what do niggas in Africa got all the things for? Let's go stir up some kind of shit. Then they call our poorest soldiers the thing out of the country and get them big money. Freak them out, bring it to America. That's what they did to Joe Doe them. You don't know that, but they did it to Doe. They brought Doe them to brothels every weekend to sleep with a woman. Every weekend. Everything paid for. Plane ride, everything. They wouldn't do that thing for me. They'd never done it for me. They gave all the other people free rides, took them to all the free bases. I had to work for mine. The interest is not to promote a man like me. The interest is to keep me out. Because I'm a way, the truth, and the light to people who understand what I'm telling them. Other people who jealous, they see me dressed like that, they think that I got plenty of money, I ain't got no damn money. I'm blessed. You can take all this from me tomorrow, Jesus will give me more. Because he gave me wisdom. He gave me knowledge and understanding. I don't have to fight for these things. You take my money from me, what does it matter to me? Huh? I can walk somewhere and talk with the people look at me, they know they can use me. I sit down with you for 10, 20 minutes, you know you can either use me or you're scared of me. Or you don't want me near you. So I've been there. I've done that. You know how many places I've been in America for job, they will hire me. When they give me assignment, I do the assignment in like 15, 20 minutes. Then I come and I say, what else you got for me to do? They're scared of me. They say, oh no, everything okay. I go, they will never call me back the next day. No. They don't want me there because people see me working at that. Other people may lose their job who just chilling. They see I can use the computer. They don't know. When I go there, they see me on the computer doing the things. You can use it. You can use it. Everywhere I go, I'm a jack of all trades. Look, I do my own show. I put in my own technology. I don't know it. I sit down 10 hours and learn it. I ain't getting it from. Why you think sometimes it'll be hard for me to walk when I sit in my chair to learn something? I ain't getting up. That I know it. That I can put something out as a production. And that's the kind of thing I'm bringing to my people, man. If we don't wake up and see ourselves as the superior race too, we'll be slaves forever. To hell with inferiority. We ain't no damn inferiors. We have Jesus Christ with us, but you can't follow 3, 4 gods. That's what I keep telling y'all. You can't follow 3 gods. You can't run behind Juju here, Juju there, Juju there. God will not help you. Jesus Christ told us, put no other gods before me. You got to believe. You got to tell Jesus, I don't care what happens. If I get sick, I'm not going to the Juju bush. I will die. If I get hit by a car, I will believe and know I can get it. I'm not going to no Juju person. You got to make that the commitment. You got to believe that nothing else will save you but Jesus Christ. And you got to, other people, if you get unconscious and think other people take you to Juju doctor and all of them, you have no control over it. But you can't go there of your own will. No. You got to accept your path. Because if you die and you go into heaven, what are you afraid of? What are you afraid of? So you scared of Jesus? You scared of your God? You trust another man doing juju than you yourself praying to Jesus Christ? That's why I cannot go to juju people. Why would I go to another man who nasty? Playing with all kind of things, I don't know what you're playing with. Give me all kind of things to drink, to wash over myself. I don't know what I'm doing. Then I go home in the night. All these things bother me. Then I go to church and pray to Jesus. You think Jesus will even want to see me? The smell from the juju will be on me when I go into church. It's spiritual. Everything you rub on, you can't bathe it off of you. You drink it in your body. You think Jesus can't see all those kind of things? You think when you go to church with all the voodoo and you wash your skin and brush all your teeth and do all your Listerine and all of that, it will not smell on you spiritually? Are you people crazy? Jesus don't care about your outside appearance. He's looking inside you to see what you got in you. And if you got another God in you, he ain't going to come near you. Right there you condemn. Because he will curse you. Not only will he not help you, he will curse you. Because you're taking him to be a fool. And you are the fool. Because you cannot play that with your own God. What are you going to play with another God for? You see millions of people praying to Jesus. Millions of people have died for Jesus. Many of people still dying for Jesus. Then you think you can go lie to that kind of God? What happened to me in Freetown when these people try to put me in jail? And Jesus said no. That one made me believe. That one made me believe. People from the U.S. Embassy call the Sierra Leone government and tell them, come get Chesson. They call the people 3-4 times. The people refuse. What would do that for me? Who would do that for me? I don't know nobody. Excuse me. I know George Weah. Not even my own man will come to help me. Not even my own family. In my own country, my family said that and put me in jail. In Sierra Leone, my family will come to me. I knew all of that. But I said to myself, Jesus, you're my God. I'm not submitting to these people. These people can't push me around in my father's land. They can't push me around. And they can kill my other people because they didn't have you. I have you. Show them you're my God. And he showed me. He showed me. Then when I got to Washington, D.C. Embassy, airport, I see all the useless people, the old people, the guy running the airport, no security. I stopped the whole damn airport and yelled, every shit stop. We fighting to live in this country. We go to train and fight for this country in the military. Then our leaders got our security so lax, our national security so weak, our people in our own nation fighting each other over stupid, useless racism. You think America will remain like this forever, you stupid people? You think America, you people will be racist in America forever? In the next 10 years, America will change. And if white people don't want to change, you will learn. You will learn. 400 people dead already. How many more will die before we cure this COVID-19? Like Donald Trump. Like your man got all this trouble on us. All this dark cloud over America. But let me go. I spent too much time on this. Oh, whoa. I spent 44 minutes. Young children, I just got to tell you one thing. The struggle is within us. The more we learn, the more we understand, the more we find a divine presence to guide us. You see, I'm not telling you Jesus Christ. I said find a divine presence to guide you. If you believe in Jesus Christ, like Americans do, read your Bible. Study what Jesus Christ teaches. Nothing under Jesus Christ will stop you from having fun, from doing what you're doing. It will just guide you. So you don't put yourself in danger. So you know how to secure yourself. All of that in the Bible. It will teach you about the future. It will teach you about the past. But you got to pray for understanding. You can't just read it. It's divine. You got to respect it. When you respect it, ask, and it shall be given. You can't ask with a bellicose attitude. You can't ask with a proud attitude. You can't ask with a dominant attitude. You got to come in simplicity, in humbleness, in repentance, in begging. Because you know, wherever you get from there, will not only enrich you, it will enrich your family. So, young children, check yourselves before you wreck yourself. I wasted 2 times, so let me get my second topic. It's President George Weah and his regime for real. That speech George Weah gave 2 days ago, I didn't even listen to it because I knew what George Weah got to tell us. What does George Weah have to tell Liberian people? Look at our country. No money. Look at our children out of school. Look at our people can't find jobs. And now not only the children not in school, our whole nation not in school. The college student not in school. The undergraduate student not in school. The elementary school not in school. The kindergarten children not in school. You got a whole nation that we got to rush to educate in the next 5 years. We got a whole nation. And how do we do this? We do this by setting standards for our country. Oh, excuse me. By setting standards for our country. And teaching our people discipline. And knowing that when we go to Liberia, there is no time for people talking too much. Our children must learn to be disciplined, to be shut up. When they come into school, not one sound will be heard out of them. They're supposed to be heard and not seen. Or seen and not heard. Sorry, the other way around. Seen and not heard. Children, not some people should be talking like that. Children not supposed to be interjecting and making noise that are in our school. When they come in the classroom, for the minute they enter that school door, all the talking stop. How we educate our people when our children argue with us. Our children won't teach us. Because when you live in a country of dumb and ignorant people, the children are smarter. And if you don't take care of them, they will take control. And that's where the Zogos and the criminals and all start from. Because if they control their parents, how you tell them to go to school? How you tell them they got to get up and pay attention? Then when they go to school, the teachers beat them. The teachers are not getting paid. They're telling the children to come home to bring and they test money for them. They want to sleep with the girls for grades. They're sleeping with the boys for grades. How long we'll go through this thing? How long? We've been through it forever, and it gotten worse under these native people. I say native, yes, because no civilized people can behave like the people. All are native Liberians. But when we say native, you know what we're talking about. And if they don't want to hold it, they better hold it. Look at Prince Johnson, that killer and murderer. Look at that man standing in the church talking about he God. Look at the other criminal by me talking about he's a pastor. Now he's taking our money and going to Ghana, sleeping with a Ghanaian whore. Jackie Abia is a whore. She's not married. She's doing nothing for money. What kind of woman would just want to sleep with everybody and be proud to come on the news and say she got a child for George Weah and he's a big fab in Ghana? Those are people not Christians. Yes, Christians made mistake. Christians got their own ways. But Christians don't come out and be verbose about their evil, wicked ways or try to use it to display popularity or sense of entitlement. Now look at our president. Our country is in the negative. We're in the deep red, and he's telling us that the economy improved. So if the economy improved, that means we're down to -10 or something. So you don't look at it on the positive side. Let's look at it on the negative side. He said the country improved. If the country improved up to -3.3, what did we improve from? We could improve, you never know. So that means we went so deep down from the first 3 years of stealing, maybe this year they fought to do something good to bring it up to -3.3. Maybe they put a few more dollars back in. They started paving those cheap roads over there. Yeah, if you go down to -10 and you come from -10 to -3, that's improving the economy. But our economy was never in the red. So how did it get in the red in the first place? And you see, this is why I don't like to get in all this kind of discussion. Because how will Ellen Johnson say this witch behind me, or this woman, where my hand go, this witch here. This witch, this woman's a witch. How you take a thriving economy and give it to a man who now a high school graduate? A man can't read, a man can't write American speak, just for the man speaking, you would take our country and give it to that kind of man. The man can't even pronounce privatization. The man can't even pronounce economics or economy. Then you would take this man and give him a nation of 5 million people to lead Ellen Johnson Sally. And you'll see why. And let me tell you, our children are so immature. Our people are so immature. My brother, Dogba Karana, I got to come in on you. Dogba is my brother. But Dogba then living in an illusionary world. I posted something on his page one time. He wrote me back and said, oh, this is not for you to page. This is for young people to develop. How the hell the young people will develop is they think our old people to teach them. What they will learn? Dogba don't know. I'm the one teaching. He not all you making movie teaching people. He promoting young children who know, but they don't know Liberian culture. So who will teach them? And you see, let me tell you, my people, we never get rid of rogues because our whole society are idiots. You never punish the rogues we have already. How will you come bring new people to teach what? To change what? And just what we have been happening to us from time immemorial, we can develop. We never punish our rogues, but our rogues are the same people we recycle. Then we come with new people and say we're coming to change the society. How in the hell will we change our society? We've never punished people who have stolen for 200 years. Liberia has never punished our rogues. So what kind of new program? I went to TWP and posted something. Two stupid idiots can't tell me I shouldn't post my tape by Ellen is offensive. I look at them. I say, you dumb, useless fools. You're the one caused Liberia to be where we are today because you're turban and your useless security you have. You're turned against my father and what you were doing because of the same nepotism. Got us where we are. Then you dumb True Party, Ellen Johnson Chera. One can't tell me that why I don't hang around with none of them. I don't hang around with the Turbo group. I don't hang around with the True Party. I ain't none of those people. I won't flog those people because they are dummies. They see Ellen Johnson stealing, and all of them have benefited from Ellen Johnson. Now they want to say, they want to hear nothing bad about her. They want to move on. They want to forget the past. All the past finished. How the hell our past will be finished? You dumb educator, United States, dumb children. You people are dumb. What you want to put your hands in my country for? You stay in a damn country and get out of Liberia. You don't worth the soil you eat. Or you educated people in Liberia, in America, you are dummies. You're for this peace sake, for peace sake. We never punish rogues in our damn country. Everybody go and steal or forget it. Let's move on. How the fuck? Excuse my expression, children. You see how frustrated? You see how frustrating it is? After 3 centuries almost, we still talking about forgiving criminals. And let's move on. Let them forget the past. How we get away with the rogues? We forget the rogues, then as soon as we start new thing, they start appearing again. They start coming up again. And we are reached to the point where our president can blatantly lie to us about our economy, about the efforts of the government, about how much money they got, the state of our society and community and republic. If you got native people like this, steal the money and blatantly lie, and you have the other native people who are in our house cheering them on, why do we have these native people over us? Why? We sit with these criminals for another 2 more years. We are the laughing stock of Africa and the world. No president in Africa behaves like this dummy we got, calling him president. Our president leaving our country now, he in Ghana sleeping with a prostitute, Jackie Appiah. And he's not there alone. He finished buying her what kind of car he bought her, Lamborghini. Our president, he ain't got that kind of money. He's taking our money to buy paramours and prostitutes and YOs, cars that we can't even drive in Liberia. giving them money that he never owned, he never earned. Our people dying and suffering. He leaving our country and traveling in private jets. They kill our people in 1980 for little or nothing. Y'all kill our people in 1980 for little or nothing. And y'all want to sit down and let that man steal the 2023. They wear our country pool. They wear our country on the school. America can't interfere in our problem. They can't help us. They help to put us where we are. We got to rise up and take our own stance. If America don't help us, then so be it. But we can't have people killing our fathers and our mothers and bringing these monkeys and the useless queen of the devil to come rule our country. How would a mulatto woman rule the Republic of Liberia? And you'll sit there. Ellen Johnson Sirleaf violated our law. She's no Liberian president. Under Liberian law, no mulatto woman and her mulatto children with cat eyes and all of that can rule our country. No. Ellen Johnson Sirleaf is a destroyer of Liberia and Liberian people for her own popularity. That's what she killed our people for, to be the first woman in everything in Africa. She even negotiated for that peace prize. They'll come back with it to fool us. How long we going to be fooled, my people? How long we going to be fooled? You know, it's hard to talk like this, but we are suffering. My people are dying. My nation is being robbed, and we know it. But the people who are supposed to be our friends are the very people deceiving us and putting the evil people over us, our president, and taking our wealth and resources for our country. How long? They've done it for 4 centuries. We can't do this. We got to rise up. I don't want to lead shit. I don't want to be a leader or nothing. But people can't just kill our people. Young American children. You hear what I say? I would just be killed. 400 years. Your fathers and mothers just kill us over nothing. Just to make us work for you. So you can sit down and be free and eat all the ice cream and think while we are in the sun sweating and can't even get a bottle of water. We got to pay for it. And you're getting everything free. Not working for nothing. Not wanting nothing. Not needing nothing. And we can't even get a loan from the bank. We can't even get a life to buy good cars. Go down South Carolina and look at how people living in dire poverty. West Africa. How will black people in America be living like that? And white people children got the luxury of the world. Then they won't fight us because the first black woman won't be vice president. The smart white people have risen up to make a black woman equal in some latitude. And the racists who want to keep us enslaved climbing the walls. Do you see the people climbing the walls? Then they say we monkeys. They say we baboons. You saw the people climbing that wall. When I looked at people up there, I said, what? No monkey in Africa like you people. Those guys were like Pacos. That Pacos. What? I saw the guys climbing up the building to go kill their own lawmakers and hang the vice president. I said, what? Then they're talking about coming back the next day with arms, going to all the state houses, attacking the lawmakers and the police and beating them up. Their own white people. I've never seen insanity like that. African people, we got to put this in our books. We got to put it in our history books. The day the white people went crazy, when a black woman became vice president of America. American white people, racists, race supremacists went crazy. We got to put it in our books. We got to make it known to our children. So when Africa rise, we know who are our friends and who are our enemies and who got to watch every minute of our lives. Because if we slip, they will enslave us. They got books. Those books not going away. They will show the children who are racist. They will show to everybody who is racist. When people put things in book, you can't destroy it. It's infinite. So in the future, their children and grandchildren will still be reading those books, and those poor people will still want to enslave us. The underbelly of American white society will still want to be our drivers and our killers because of money and wealth. They will say, our papa did it in Build America. Why we can't do it too in Build America? We give all these niggas chance, then I rise, then I take everything for us. We need to rise again. It's in the books. They will sit and read it. So, oh, our people enslaved niggas. They used to kill these niggas. And look, they tell us to enslave them, start with the mothers. Beat the mothers like hell. Beat the children before the mothers. Make the mothers scared. That's how they teach us too. Those things are not only one way, there are two ways. So just how they are teaching the white people to enslave us, we will teach our children to be slave masters too. Because we can't be peaceful for everything. We can't be peaceful for everything. We have turned the cheeks for 400 years. And these people in this day and age, in Attorney Commander J.R. Galpohkpa Chesson, Christian soldier era, want to enslave my people. And I'm a Christian. It's too late. Joshua had done that before I knew Jesus Christ. Joshua had done that before I knew Jesus Christ. But now I know him. He showed me his power. When America tried to arrest me in Freetown, when they tried to make the Freetown government arrest me, an American citizen, call the Freetown government on me to arrest me on the U.S. Embassy property and take me off and take me into a dirty, nasty, funky jail. You ever seen those jail? You ever never been to Africa? Feces and piss all in the jail, running in the jail. That's the jail they were taking me into. I looked up to the side. I said, Jesus, you would let them take me? And Jesus said, no. That was when I come back, I see these people talking their bullshit, Mitch McConnell and all these stupid people. And Jesus said, I'll help you. And kept you out of jail in Freetown. You scared of these people? I can't be scared of them. No more. They tried to take my constitutional right away from me. I'm a black man. They tried to put me in jail in Freetown because I was standing up for my rights. They made me pay $10,000 to go to Freetown to bring my little niece. Then I get there. They don't know what they were doing. They tell me I got to come back to America and file. And I called them before I went. A whole week I was calling them to make sure I don't waste my money to go there. And they kept telling me, come, you got to do the paperwork here. I go there. Guess who running the embassy? Sierra Leoneans. That the Sierra Leone woman told me to come. So who am I to blame now? They put foreigners. We got Africans and who are Americans and can work in the embassies in any way in Africa. They don't hire us. They hire the people in Africa who don't know anything. Why? Espionage. Why? Why they can't use us American citizens from those countries to go back? Are we not worthy of American jobs? Or they won't pay African people cheap labor and keep us from making our money and pay? Why would the United States government not hire Africans in America to go serve in the foreign service? They'll go hire Africans from African countries who don't know nothing about American diplomacy, don't know nothing about American system. And you train those people to handle my life. Then they make me spend $1,000, $10,000 to go get my niece, and you tell me I gotta come back and fix paperwork. Don't you think I should have gone berserk? My wife don't understand that. My wife's scared. She blaming me too. And when I talked about everything before we left here. The people choked my wife, but I tell me, you the cause. I said, oh. I said, okay, my wife, stand aside. Let me show you that I'm U.S. Army. And I know the system more than you. You live in this country, I serve at the highest level in the military. I know how the system works. So talk with this civilian woman. Let me do what I got to do. And I live in the embassy until they talk with me. I did. Because I identify myself They disrespected me. They didn't even honor my military thing. Nothing. They told me I'm going to get out of the place. I said, what? Then they called the security to throw me up. When he looked at me, he jacked. He said, I ain't touching this. This special forces guy. Sitting with the Sierra Leone police, the first December they sent, I start standing there with my hand up, with my shirt off. They look at me. The guy killed him. He said, I mean, you have to. He said, the soldier, the Sierra Leone soldier, after they left, he killed me. He said, I mean, you have to. How many pounds you weigh? Then they go to Karen. How was he? Karen said he in his 60s. They said, no, that man can't be 60 years. That man look hefty. And say, oh, yeah, come. Get this other nigga. I was ready to throw to 50 pounds, man. 50-pound people, man. I was ready to throw. Man, I was standing in my form. You bring 50-pound man to arrest me? I would be throwing the people around like rag dolls. That when I took up my shirt for them to see. I'm the raw African Zumba. That because in America, I'm from Africa. When I take up my Shaka Zulu thing and jump in my Yebumwe Ada, you better run. You better run. Because I'm not coming with strength, physical strength. I'm coming with divine power. So when I catch you and fling you, you know you're not going. You're going. You don't want to go, you're going. Catch you, fling you. George, we are not feeding the Liberian soldier. When you come there, what you trying to do? I'll grab a whole battalion. Just slap them down like that. I hope they get up too, you know. Malnutrition can kill people. But anyway, that's it, my people. We got a messed up country. And you're sitting down to my second and third question, lesson order that together because my class got to end now. But that's it. You'll sit down and play the fools. The dummy will rule you. The dummy not scared of you. The dummy think you're dummies. So they can write lies. Come and tell you they take COVID money. Nobody ever saw and give it to 85,000 Liberians. You raise your hand, how many people got saw that $85,000? Then they take 3 million. I thought I think it was like 300 million one time. Because I didn't see the comma, I just saw the 000. So, you know, I'm not economist. Who am I? I'm just a little soldier and correctional officer. And a lot of people used to say, oh, what I mean, no, he's just a correctional officer. So I'm just a correctional officer. Well, I don't know. I see 000. I think they think I'm going to jump in my face. So I got been knocking it down. So I said 3 million, and behold, I said 300 million, but I was 3 million. So now you're telling me, what $3 million would do for small businesses of 5 million people? You say I'm going to divide all with the county. What would $3 million do? That was why I made a mistake and said it was 300,000 because I saw they didn't see the comma. So I was confused myself. Like the customer was asking, what was 3,000 and 3,000? I was confused because the people that put zeros where they're not supposed to be. So that we know these dummies can't read, they can't write. You know they know math. So people that us who are really not into math too, when they were to put all the numbers down, we like get confused. So, damn, that number look too kind of. Where we get that money from? That the first question we start asking, I was like, where did Bureau get all the money from? Then we come to find out that 3 million. For 5 million people to start small business. You want to spread $3 million to 15 counties? How much everybody will get? Oh, then the stimulus packet. Who are the 85,000 people got that money? Then the food thing. They say people got food. Oh, man, the largest too plenty, man. Oh, then our people charity. Oh, you see what killing us? The dummy talk, but you know, you can't blame our people. Because that's why I got to go to pastor. I got to go to everybody to hear what the dummy say. Because I can't understand it, man. If you get a copy of the script, like Lobo has shown it all around, he reading on the line thing, I got that kind of thing. How will I interpret what that Bobo saying? That man's a dummy and a Bobo. He go, yeah. Then we expect us to decipher that thing? How? You talking it? We can't understand it. That's what we need, the paper. You gotta send all the man paper. Every time they draw, we are making speech, you're sending to us in the diaspora. Let us look at the thing too, because we can't trust people. I went to Costa this morning. Luckily, he explained it better. Some of the things what the dummy was saying. Because I can't waste my time with the dummy. You know the man stealing. Our people now working no money in the country. What the man gotta say to you? The thing he's saying to you ain't making sense. You see the people now working, then he say he got surplus. What a damn surplus that you can't pay the people. People under the car won't die like pom-pom. What kind of people are these? My children, I gotta go. I'm just trying to enlighten you and telling you, if you can handle these dummy for another 3 more years, you'll try. You'll try. I ain't telling y'all they should stay there. I ain't advising y'all. I'm following no democracy system. I ain't following nothing. I'm telling y'all, you'll do what necessary to get our country back. So a Tony Commander, J.R. Galpohkpa Chesson, can come home and instill discipline, law and order back into our country. So I can bring my team from the diaspora that want to change our country and educate our children or get them started on a serious path to education in the next 5 years. That's all I want, 5 years. I'm not LA Comics. I'm not Benana Europe. I'm not Boca. I'm not none of those useless people in Liberia. I am a serious soldier, disciplinarian, and law enforcement officer. I don't take bullshit. 5 years, Liberia will be on the way to develop it. The first 2 years, we'll bring our money back by any means necessary. Because I ain't running behind no people for money. You ain't going to court with me. Why do I look like an idiot for you to run me through court? Like this dummy running through your in court? You don't do nothing. Military. You go into the tribunal and you can tell us how you got rich and Liberia got poor. How we got rich and our children can't go to school. How you got rich and built colleges and you begging us for scholarship money. How did they rob our country and our people and children are crying and dying and being raped and being killed? Look at the young boy that just phoned yesterday. How many of our children are being killed at that? Our president got church. Our lawmakers got church. All of them got churches and colleges and schools. Liberia ain't got no school no more. Go look at Liberia school. MCSS is deplorable. All the buildings falling down. The teachers apologizing to Weah for Weah's own negligence. Making him feel good. Huh? Then the people own churches and building colleges and building schools all around Liberia. And our children ain't got nothing. Then we sit now and say we'll move there in 3 years. My people, I gotta go because I don't want nobody to feel that I'm trying to stir up or incite anybody to insurrection and all that kind of thing. You'll try that thing on me. I will kind of kick all of your asses in Liberia. But I ain't into that. I'm tired. I'm tired with these useless criminals and foreign back war laws taking over our country, giving our wealth to foreigners for petty change. What our children will have in the next 10 years. Look at all our babies out of school. No care for our children. Our society is totally deplorable. People not making money with their businesses. They India gave you $3 million for 4 million people. It's not even 1 million for one county. $3 million for 4 or 5 million people for small business loan. Maybe you thought you're going to pass Grumpy and start selling your Grumpy candy and all of that. But if that's the business you want, you'll keep following this dummy and wait for 3 more years. All the people there for the dummy. All the people there for the dummy. And I'm tired with foreigners controlling my country, making stooges out of my people, making dummies out of my nation. That's not the way Jesus Christ wants for us to live. I am a Christian soldier. Aluta! Continue. Have a good day.